Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Broncos will put total leather and we'll get started. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Gets it out to the 20, about... Sort of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Gets rid of it. He's right on target.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback and they find them and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Fights off a defender. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
Caught behind the line. It's Genty. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On third down, going up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody fly.
Oh, they fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And it works. And the gamble pays off as they pick up the first down. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos! Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. To the air, it's Ewers. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. On the run, it's Blue. Running with power. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got a man, it's Moore. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, we had it, now a fresh set of downs.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Extending the play. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Bringing it back. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Boise State! Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's second. He lets it fly. And he reels it in inside the 30. racing down the left side. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This has been a spectacular offensive showcase so far, David.
This has been unbelievable. The fireworks has been amazing. This is modern offense.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to find his man on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on your defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
He rifles one deep to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the middle. Got his man. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. The Longhorns will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Genti. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Makes his connection. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds. He has his offense rolling with a first down.
Well, we see a another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And that is a different collision. When you're trying to hit the tight end after he catches a football, this ain't a 185-pound wide receiver. Most of these guys, 240, 250, 260, try to go low, take out those ankles. And you see a lot of times that's when they hurdle or they're used to it too, but those big, strong athletes are hard to get to the ground.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend.
To the running back from the shotgun. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it on the move. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Touch pass on the run. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Third and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas 28, Boise State 21.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
At third and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision, whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. This guy's wide open. Hits him mid-stride for an easy touchdown.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll try to get it through the air. Using the quick game. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Trying to take it back. The tag. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Boise State.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick six to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the 4th quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Texas offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Fires to the big fella. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over.
Let's go. What up, chat? Let me know something in the chat. Y'all want one more out of Boise State? Let me get y'all one more. I'm 8-on right now.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Ooh, we gotta beat Bama at home. Oh, okay. Okay. It's gonna be a tough one.
The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Really good-looking run. You know, think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Let's go.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Smashes through.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Off play action. Moving out of the pocket. It's complete to the right. And the Broncos pick up the first down.
That is so deflating on defense, too, because in your own red zone, third down, you need to make a stop. You know they're going to throw to the weapon at tight end, but it's one thing to draw it up on the blackboard. It's another thing to go execute and prevent that guy from catching the ball. He's so big. He's so athletic. You can have the perfect play call on, and he's still picking up the first.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense.
It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. They'll throw it on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Ball is free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's the handoff. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Boise State 3, Alabama 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Fires in.
I did not want to throw it to him. That's on me.
Got some room to run.
That's on me. I did not want to throw it to him.
Gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Yo, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
He's going to run it. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll give it to the back. Nice Nice move to stay on his feet. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Re-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Makes his man miss. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
From the gun, looking for a man. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Whoa.
And the extra point makes it 7-3.
They
marked 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on off.
Open runway ahead. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Not the most productive half.
I don't know, bro. It's kind of tough. I stopped watching
it
at the end of the season, too.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now adjusting. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
That's tough.
And that is no good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
R.I.P. who? Hey, repost the stream from...
He'll bring it out. It's Genty.
Oh.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Now on first down from the 28. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
At the 45 on his way. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Broncos are rolling down the field. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Hand off from the shotgun. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Trying to escape and get it himself. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
These guys aren't human beings. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Back to throw, it's Nelson. Buying some time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Good pick.
Picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Well, the defense was in cover 2, which means they had 2 safeties playing deep, and they took everything away from the quarterback vertically, forcing him to have to try to check it down. And a great job by the linebacker, jumping the throw and getting the pick.
Got him downfield. At the 35, he's got room. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable.
He'll off one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he finds no running room at all, and the 3rd quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the 4th.
7, Boise State 3.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he's got it! Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Nelson. Looking down the middle.
Good
Pass
pick.
on the way, it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Skips away from pressure. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The handoff, keep working on that clock. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try the run. Oh, what a move! They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Try to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there. Into the house. Touchdown, Bama!
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
About to kick it off.
We lost this one,
For the touchdown.
We lost this one.
And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Boise State ready to send out that offense. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end. Lets it fly. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be...
Yes, GG.